kind of comical. I looked all over the place, all over, and I'm like, where the hell is my damn tripod? Looking all over the shop. And look where I'm standing. It's right next to me. Dumbass. Now it's kind of funny. Looking for the stupid tripod. Welcome to Outlaw Edge. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you to John for sending those tools. You know who I'm talking about. The air tools and stuff that you sent, that was really cool, man. The other stuff I hadn't got here yet, but the stuff that you sent the other day showed up. I already got 2 boxes from you. You didn't have to do that, man. That was really nice of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And then the other person I want to thank is, well, besides all of our sponsors, I want to thank you guys for following our channel and subscribing and all that good stuff. And there's a lot of you that are not subscribed. If you could please hit the subscribe button, it helps us with revenue so that we can do other stuff with our channel too. So I appreciate that. One of the people that I want to thank though is Chris and his wife from Doghouse Customs. The other night we were on a Zoom call and it was really cool. I was talking to Chris and it's just like every day I keep finding these people that are watching my channel and it's like I didn't even know people watched it, you know? I mean, yeah, I understand we have like 28,000 subscribers or whatever, but it's a trip when you meet people every day or people that you know every day or people that you don't even know and all those people are watching your channel and like Heidi and I were in town a while back and within a couple weeks we had 2 different people come up to us and they're like, hey, you know, what's up, how you doing? And I'm like, who the hell is this, you know? And they're like, oh, I watched your YouTube channel. I'm like, what? I don't even know who these people were, you know? And they recognized me in town, which for them to recognize me in town is a trip because I live like 2 hours from town, so that's kind of cool, you know? But it makes a guy feel good, you know? It makes it worthwhile, and I have fun doing this kind of stuff, so I really appreciate you guys, you know, doing that. But I was talking to Chris and his wife on the Zoom call the other night from Doghouse Customs, and the guy does some beautiful work. So I want to say thank you, you know, for watching my channel and all that and supporting us. He was telling me about Tamco paints. We've always used Chromax or Chroma Base. We used a lot of Nason products, but the Nason's, I don't know, there's some stuff that I like that's Nason, there's some other stuff that I don't care for. But as far as the Chromax and the Chroma Base, which I think is the same paint, that's what I've always used. But what I wanted to ask you guys is, what do you prefer as far as your primers? If you could leave a comment down below. And you know, you guys that do, and women, you guys and girls that do body work and whatever, what do you prefer as far as your primers, your primer sealers, and your paint types? You know, I'd like to see some comments down below and you know, see what you guys use or what's your favorite. Like in the past, I've shot a lot of House of Colors and I've put out some freaking phenomenal, beautiful paint jobs with House of Colors. But you know, there was a time where I did a guy's motorcycle and just for the labor alone was like $2,500 for the labor. And then it was like another $2,000 or $2,500 for the materials, for the primer and the paint from House of Colors. And I love House of Colors, so I'm not saying, you know, nothing bad about them. It's just the price is crazy when you're trying to, you know, sell a cool product or you're trying to put on a paint job on somebody's car or motorcycle, and you know, you got to tell them, hey, you know, it's going to be $2,500 just for the paint, and they're like, what? And it just cracks me up, you know, they just don't understand. But so today I'm in the body shop trying to get a lot of this stuff all ready for sealer, and I have a couple little spots I'm going to hit on the car and try to finish those up. I'm going to rip the steering column out because it's in my way. I want to paint the dash and all that crap too, so I'm going to blow the interior out, get all the seats out, rip all that crap out of my way. There's a bunch of little things. The seats are just sitting in there. But I'll get a bunch of that stuff out of the inside of the 57 and get it all set up for sealer. And that's what I'm working on today. My brain's going 100 miles an hour, so don't mind me. But the primer that we used, somebody was asking a while back what kind of fillers that we use and what kind of primers. And we use the Metal Glaze Evercoat spot putty. And we also use, if we need filler, it's the Robert Lowe Maxi Fill. I'm looking at it, it's right here. So the Robert Lowe Maxi Fill is the filler that we use, and I've had good results with it. I really like it. It sands super easy too, like really easy, and no shrinkage. Same as the Metal Glaze, there's no shrinkage on that. The primer that I prefer is Show Finish. What's it called? Ameribuild is the sealer. Show Finish Ameribuild is the sealer, and Monster Fill 500 show car finish is the primer surfacer. And that's about it. That's the only products really that we use in our shop besides the paint, which is, like I said, the paint we prefer Chromax, but I'm really hoping to check out like Tamco, like I was talking to Chris the other day, bro, on the Zoom call and all that. I'm hoping that we get a hold of Tammy and get a hold of Tamco and all that good stuff. And one of the other things too is what do you guys prefer as far as wax and grease remover? And what brand do you use? I use Prep-All, which is, what is the brand of that anyways? I don't remember. It's Prep-All wax and grease remover. That's the one I prefer. But if you guys haven't checked out Mill Creek Fab Shop, Joey, he was asking me the other day, can I use acetone to wipe the stuff down before I paint or whatever? And I don't, like, acetone is fine for bare metal, but if you have something that's in primer, excuse me, you know, I've used acetone on certain things, and some of the stuff it doesn't hurt the paint, but some of the paints that it does hurt. So no carb cleaner, no lacquer thinner, no brake clean, no acetone. You know, I wouldn't use any of that stuff on bare, I'm sorry, not bare metal, but primered metal or fiberglass or plastic, whatever. You know, I prefer the wax and grease remover if you could afford it. Somebody was commenting on the channel the other day, and they were saying, like, you know, what's it called? Alcohol. You can use alcohol on their stuff, and I've done that on small stuff, parts, whatever. You know, it works, and it doesn't take the paint off or whatever. I don't even know where I'm going with this video. I was gonna do a video on something, and like, gosh. But anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera around, and but anyways, that's what I was gonna say is I just want to thank you guys for watching the channel and supporting the channel and all that good stuff. If you could please support our other community, and that's going to be Sobering Restoration. There's a lot more guys on here and girls on YouTube that we support, but in our main little community is going to be like Sobering Restorations, awesome channel. Dave and Jeff, they're hilarious Canadians, always doing burnouts, and Dave's always breaking everything, and it's hilarious. But Mill Creek Fab Shop, Joey, you know, Lefty, that's what I call him. He's a real good friend of ours. Just an awesome guy, very inspirational, and does some badass fabrication on some bikes and stuff, and some three-wheelers that he's building. And then you got DG Retro Customs, Danny. He's doing some kick-ass work on his stuff, and he's working on getting another shop and stuff so he can open up his custom car shop and trick out some, you know, everything from motorcycles to scooters, the cars and whatever. And he's doing some work on, you know, he was telling me the other day he's doing some work on some stuff, and so he should have some videos up pretty soon. Usually the videos he puts up, though, they're just bagging on me. The other one is NZ Mopar. If you guys haven't checked out NZ Mopar, that's our other channel. Go check him out. He's a noisy plick in New Zealand. It's NZ Mopar. Awesome guy. He's doing a badass 25 Studebaker. And then the other channel would be Michael Knight, and he put up a video, and he's starting his channel right now, and I want to support him too. He's a good friend of ours, so he's all in that same community that we're all pushing to help each other out, you know. But these people all need your help. Go check out their Teespring stores and support their channels, and check out our Teespring store, our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know, go check out their social media and stuff too if you guys have time. I know it's hard when there's so many YouTube channels and stuff on, but you know, it's fun to help out the other channels and support them, and go and spend some money and buy some shirts and hats and whatever and support them and their channels. But anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'll kind of show you what I got going on. So there's a minivan hood and fender over on the left side right here, and that's ready for primer, sealer. So I've been waiting to prime that, and Aaron should be here maybe tomorrow to help me with that, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do the sealer today. I got a bunch of little things to do on this car, and I just want to get it done. So just been out here busting ass on it. This is ready for sealer, and then as you can see, all these parts right here, every one of these are ready for sealer. They gotta just be wiped down with Prep-All and dried off and sprayed, and then I can flip them around and start painting, you know, the insides of them. So they are done. All those panels are done, because I know Danny from DG Retro Customs is gonna bust my balls again today and ask me how many coats of primer I'm gonna put on. But I have a little tiny spot right here that I'm not happy with. I'm gonna hit that real quick, and then I gotta get this dashboard in sealer primer ready for paint, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna pull the steering column out real quick, rip these seats out of the car. Like I said, they're just sitting there, And I'm gonna dust out the car so that when you're painting, you're not blowing stuff all over the place. And everything else is pretty much ready for spot prime, like the firewall and this piece here. And I'll prime those, let them dry overnight, scuff everything, and then I'll blast the whole car with sealer. And then, like I said, it'll be ready someday, maybe a couple 10,000 more coats of primer. And then the next thing is, you know, I'd like to get this black sprayed on here, and I might do that tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know yet. But yeah, all this stuff is turning out good. It's all nice and straight. Just get everything set up so I can get this car in the paint booth and kicking ass. So that's where we're at today. That's your vlog, as Ralphie Custom says. But anyways, I hope you guys are all having a good day. I appreciate y'all's support on the channel. Please hit the thumbs up, and we'll talk to you later.